Tony Stevenson here, a former UEA Strictly judge. Just to do the message to say I'm so sorry I can't be there. I had the best time there last year. I saw some really amazing acts who, if I'm being honest, I'm very glad worked on my series. I do not think I've gone that far. But just sending lots of good vibes, best of luck to all the contestants, have an amazing time, and I hope you guys dance it crazy afterwards. So I remember some of you guys will throw it down, so I expect that same energy. Take care, have a great night.
Hello UEA, good evening! So, we're going to be here to present the first half of the performance. So, give it up for the backbone of UEA Sport, Mr. Joe Skeet!
And someone that has his very own cult following, the main man, the actual cult that makes the whole machine tick. Can we have a big cheer, looking exquisite and very sharp, Mr. Tony!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so what we're going to do now is introduce our wonderful judges who have given up their evening to assess our performance. Who's going to get through the 10 from these guys? So, first of all, give it up for Will.
Next up for the judges to see if they'll be naughty or nice, we have Tom.
Next up, give a big cheer for Chloe.
And finally, the lead was here at the first edition of Strictly, and a UEA legend, we have Gerdas!
Okay, so we're just going to briefly explain how the event is going to work tonight. So, your couples are going to perform their routine, and they're going to be scored by the judges. Then, the top 3 scores from the judges are going to dance again, and it's going to be a competition.
Okay, and then we get serious. So once we get down to the final 3, as voted for by the judges, we then hand over to you guys, the audience, to determine our winner. Okay, we know there's probably some fan favourites in here, lots of clubs supporting their members, but we need to give, not this one, the final winner is the couple that get the loudest cheer by the audience at the end of the night. So, just to get those voices and vocal cords warmed up, can you give us your biggest cheer, please? What do we think, Tony? What do we think?
I think they can be a bit louder if I'm honest with you, Joe. Come on, guys, let's see your biggest cheer! I think that's fair.
Not as loud as last year, but we'll see. We're saving their voices, they're saving their voices.
Okay, we've kept you guys waiting long enough, so we are going to introduce your couples.
Okay, first up, big round of applause for the first couple on stage, Jordan and his partner Lucas. You start off will be dancing the child. Fabulous.
Next up we have Olivia and her partner Finley.
We have Jack and his partner Mia representing women's football! Then we dance in the quickstep!
Next up we have Bogdan and his partner Jess representing triathlon.
You guys are in for a treat tonight. Okay. Then we have Hannah and her partner Ethan representing baseball and football, dancing the Passa Doble!
Next up we have Sophie and her partner Sam representing cricket.
Let's kick it up in here! Okay, we now have Pete and his partner Magdalena representing women's rugby! Now we're dancing the jive!
Next up we have Martha and her partner Erin.
Fabulous! Okay, now we have Meredith and Celine representing Sir, dancing the cha-cha!
Next up we have Kira and her partner James representing Cornwall.
And finally, our final couple of evenings, Olivia and her partner Sam representing Houston, dancing the star!
Okay, so let's turn the spotlight on the judges and see what they've got to say. So, well, which of the couples walking in caught your eye?
Lots of peer pressure going on in here, lots of peer pressure. Quieten up, please.
There were some very popular couples. I was very impressed by the walk-ons. Everyone walked on and really had the actual nice points. and I was really looking forward to seeing, for myself, I'm interested to see, it was Hannah and Ethan.
Okay, now over to you, Tom. What caught your eye? What are you looking for? And who's going to get a cheeky 10 from you?
I'm looking for obviously excellent technique, but also that kind of cheeky fun.
Very cheeky, very cheeky.
That's why I'm looking forward to seeing Bogdan and Jess. Really.
Bogdan and Jess pulled out by the judges. Well done, Bogdan and Jess. Hello, early front runners.
Chloe, what were you looking for from the couples? Have you got anything you particularly looking out for?
So I danced this a few times, and it was always the technique for me, so I'll be watching their feet and make sure they're doing all the technical bits correctly. And for me, the Olivia and Sam, I was pretty interested to see.
Good, so, yeah, impressed by Sam's silky footwork there.
Hands on your feet.
Exactly, yeah, and finally, Gerdas, with your years of wisdom, what are the main bits of advice you're going to give to the contestants, and who caught your eye?
So the main bit of advice would be to enjoy yourselves. You're going to do the best you can do when you enjoy yourself. But given the cricket sitting right in front of me and I don't feel like it glitched tonight, I think, were they making noise? I don't know. Were you making noise?
I can't hear cricket, cricket's gone quiet. One hit wonders and stuff.
Okay, so it's now time for the main event. It's now time for your couples. Who's our first couple going to be, Joe?
Okay, first up, and obviously, you know, that nervousness coming on as the first dance, we need to give them an extra loud cheer for these guys. First up, we have Jordan and Lucas. They'll be dancing Let's
A little bit of Erica in my life, a little bit of Erica on my side, a little bit of Venus while I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of who makes me laugh.
Okay, first up just a few questions for our contestants. Jordan, I'm going to come to you first. How was the club visit with Sun Aqua?
It was actually really interesting. We got to do lots of easy diving and getting pretty wet actually.
What about Lucas as a partner as well? Really pleased and impressed?
Oh, he's been phenomenal. Honestly, put in so many hours and actually accommodating all the time. Thank you so much. Truly amazing.
Fantastic. I'm going to come to you, Lucas. So, how was training? Was it a tough regime that Jordan enforced?
Yeah, I mean, we've both got really busy schedules, you know, we're like, I'm a part-time student, he's not even here anymore. Like, and just trying to make that work was really difficult, and I think we've done a decent job, and I think we've given our best, to be fair. So, yeah.
And one word to describe what was that like, or two words maybe.
Thrilling, I guess you could say. Thrilling, yeah.
Thrilling! It certainly was thrilling. Okay, so, well done once more there for our first answers. We're now going to come to the judges. Okay, first up we're going to come to Will for your thoughts and your score.
Okay.
Come back, don't run away.
I'm not that scary, I promise. So, first off I want to say massive congratulations. It takes guts to be the first one out on the stage, and you came out, great confidence in the performance, and you were giving it your all. I loved the energy throughout the piece. There were a couple of little bits where it got a little bit sticky, like just before the first lift, but then that second lift went off without a hitch, so really, really impressive all the way through. And again, massive congratulations and great energy and confidence throughout the entire piece.
Thank you, Will. Okay, so we're going to next come to, we go to Tom. Yeah, what was your thoughts on our first performance this evening?
Well, as Will's already said, incredibly brave to come out and start it off. Very, very difficult. There was a little mistake, but you recovered well. I'd say just look up a bit more. You were looking down a little bit, and you could have just looked up and seen all our beautiful faces. But yeah, I just wanted to see that smile a bit more, that's all. But overall, incredibly brave, very well done.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, get the noise going, please, crowd. Yeah, okay, now over to you. You were looking for technique code. What's your thoughts?
So I thought, like everyone else, really brave to be the first one, and actually I thought there was quite a lot of, you put a lot of steps in that for him. That wasn't a straightforward routine, so there was a lot of technique to learn there. I think you did really well. There were a few bits, particularly towards the beginning, where you dropped the timing a little bit and fumbled your feet to catch up with it. You did catch up, but you fumbled your feet a little bit. However, despite that, the little solo bit, I love that. And yeah, I do really need to look up a bit, but the smile was there, and you were clearly enjoying yourself, and I did enjoy it too.
Positive comments from the judges so far, and to finish us off, Gerdas.
I very much agree with what my fellow judges say. I think what maybe they haven't quite covered is it is incredibly difficult to learn to lead. Particularly in the Latin, you did that very, very well in a complex routine. So you didn't make it easy for Lucas there, you really didn't, but he did very, very well. As I said, you lost yourself a bit, but I think the sign you know your routine well is you got straight back on it. And I think that was a really good indicator that you knew what you're doing. Yeah, look up. If you're back into the final, definitely look up, smile, show us that you're enjoying it, and yeah, you'll be great. But very, very, very well done.
Great start to pick up the show as well. And now, I think we'll start where we finished actually. Yes, we're going to start with your scores. Over to the judges' scores. Ooh. Hello.
7.
6.
6.
6.
Solid start from our first performers. Fantastic effort. And as they leave the stage, let's give them one massive round of applause. Great start to the show. What a performance. Congratulations, well done. Okay, I'm now going to hand over to my partner in crime, the main man, Tony.
What did we think of our first performance? So we've got another performance for you coming up now. We have Olivia and Finley representing London, dancing the waltz.
Appreciate the best of luck. You've working so hard these past few months, and you're absolutely fantastic. Just go out there, enjoy it, and have fun. And as long as you don't fall over, we'll be absolutely fine.
Good luck, Finn. All of us around us are supporting you.
Keep your shot on, keep on dancing.
Do it one more time for Olivia and Finley. So, Olivia, how did you find the club visit? Good stuff. And how has Finley found training?
Do you know what? For me, it's literally the best part because I can tell him to do anything. He just always heads up, always gives it a go, and to be honest, I always ask him questions, but he never does. He just kind of gets on with it and does an amazing job. He's done so well.
So, Finley, how have you found the transition to ballroom dancing from Rounders?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a bit like, it's very different, but I really enjoy it. Yeah, it's really
Excellent. Well, I think they've knocked it out of the park, don't you? So, over to the judges then. Will, what are your comments?
Right, so I really liked it. It was a lovely waltz. There was some lovely technique in there with the heels and the toes. You were really working those. You kept a lovely posture throughout the dance. You kept that nice upright position and that nice movement across the floor. You used the space on the stage really well. If I was to pick a few things that you could work on if you get back through into the final, your top line, so your frame looked a little bit tense at points, so just work it relaxing into it a little bit. And just on a couple of the turning steps, you let your sort of back leg swing out a little bit, try and just control that. But really excellent, because waltz, although it's slow, it is a technical dance, so really excellent.
Excellent. So, Tom, what do you make of that?
Firstly, that was a very tough song to dance a waltz to, so incredibly well done for getting that. You had a real presence on stage, which I really liked. Olivia always seemed comfortable when you were in hold, and you looked like you knew what you were doing the entire time. As Will said, you used all of the stage, which was really nice. Occasionally your elbow and your frame did drop slightly, but overall a really strong, powerful performance full of presence. Well done, mate.
And Chloe, what are your thoughts?
I'm another one that really enjoyed that. Again, song choice, that was really hard. It took us a minute to count in as well. And I think I could see in your head you were counting yourself through that, because I think a couple of times you went off time, just a tiny little bit. You recovered really well. I think if we're looking at your top half, I was really impressed. Yeah, okay, your elbow dropped a little bit, but to be honest, it's a slow, long dance. They do drop, it's fine. I thought your top half was beautiful. Your feet, occasionally you missed the heel lead and you went up on your toes, but the rise and fall I thought was nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Well done.
And last up, Gerdas.
Finley, I thought you did very, very well there. It's difficult leading, it's difficult, even more difficult leading a ballroom dance. You know, you're presenting quite literally a frame for Olivia's dancing and making her look beautiful, which she absolutely did. I think my colleagues are a little bit harsh with your top line. I thought your resets from your the line figures and then back into your top line was, I mean, I get criticised for it. My teacher's sitting over there and she could make it, but I thought it was great. You weren't off time with speech, you don't need to worry. I thought, you did very, very well. It was a great performance out there. Yeah, I think what Will said was right. When you're coming back, if you're coming back, when you're coming back into the final, come back in, lead with it. You do very well. Well done.
Thank you very much. Well, say what you like about the top line. I think we've got a top line up of judges. We will start with Gerdas. Can I have your score, please?
8.
And
7.
And Tom?
8.
And Will? 8. Fantastic contest. Give it up one more time for Olivia and Billy.
Okay, I think things might start to get a little bit noisy in here now. Am I right at the front? Okay. Next up, we have Jack and we have Mia. The women's football dancing the quick step. And we have props. And we have props as well. What is going on here? Is that table safe, Leo? Use a football manager, that was straight out of the top drawer. Okay. Well done, I'll let you breathe and catch your breath. I'm just delaying at the moment. Okay, it's good. Okay, first of all, how was Mia?
Incredible. I don't have enough time to say all the words I want to say. She's been dedicated, a really quick learner. So enthusiastic, you can see her facial expression. Just, still fit for all sort of students with her. Very happy.
What lovely words, he's definitely right there. And ever done anything like this before? New experience?
Yeah, new experience. I wish that the footwork from football transferred quite as easily, but yeah, I really enjoyed it.
How much help did it have having that big group at the front there cheering you on? Are they loud enough?
Massively, I love you guys for big. Always in my corner.
Okay, well let's see what the judges have to say. I think we're going to change up the order now, make it quick mark. So we're going to start with Gerdas this time. What are your thoughts on the quick step?
Oh my god! Genuinely, I forgot I was judging it until about halfway through. It was you came out of that with such confidence, with like so much enthusiasm, and like owned the stage completely. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I wrote down two things: confidence exclamation mark, and wow, complex footwork. You didn't make it easy for her. The only thing I would say, sit back a little bit more into your frame. You'll find you've got a bit more balance as you're going around, particularly on the quick set runs. But, I mean, that's from being picky. That's from being picky. So very, very well done.
Thank you, Gary. It's not often we lost the words as well. So we'll come over to Chloe now.
That was incredible. No offence, Jack, but I kind of forgot you were there. The solo at the beginning, that had me hooked, that was incredible. The runs were brilliant, the footwork was amazing, considering how complex that was brilliant. A couple of times you slipped hands and I'm absolutely desperate to give you a perfect score, so that really upset me a little bit. Because that was incredible. Really well done.
Come on.
She was incredible. I said she was incredible.
Hey Tom, yeah.
Firstly, well done, Jack, on the choreo. I know we're here to celebrate you being a fantastic dancer, but you wouldn't have been able to do that without that amazing choreography. Besides that, though, you executed that damn near perfectly. Absolutely outstanding. I completely echo what my fellow judges have already said. And the only thing I can say is, as Gerda said, just sit back slightly when you're in hold, and then you'll get that beautiful line and almost kind of moving in flower shape, which they talk about sometimes. But really, really well done.
I mean, what more can I say than what's been said, to be honest? The energy was there, that confidence at the start where you're dancing by yourself and you're the one telling Jack to come on, get up here and dance with me. I want you to, come on, let's get this done. I love that. Again, characterisation there in that first bit, that hooked us in, and just loved watching it. The little flicks in here. Like, I know you said you were worried about the footwork, but my word, those flicks coming back across the stage there, absolutely beautiful. Reiterate, if you're back in the final, which I hope you are, just keep that shape and just relax into it again, because that was, like has already been said, near perfect. So just keep going. Fantastic.
Okay, Mia, what do you think of that fantastic feedback you just got?
We asked for more, but I know that if we do end up on the top 3, I'll be definitely taking on your advice.
Go, model professional right there, okay? Okay, so we're now going to come over to the judges for their scores and see what scores we can get from those fabulous comments. So yeah, drum roll please. So we're going to start with Will this time. Put you on the spot.
Oh, you did a bit there. Right. Near perfect, 9.
9.
Sorry?
I'm really sorry. 10.
You told me you were going to be harsh, Chloe. You feel fibber. Okay, and Gerda.
She lies all the time. She does.
10!
It wasn't perfect, so thank you.
You want to get the perfect performance out for the final, don't you? So you don't want to give everything away just yet, do we? Okay. Anyway, what a brilliant performance, our highest score so far. We give a big round of applause as they leave the stage. Thank you very much. Well done, Jack and Mia. Okay, quick set change, and then is it 007? Tony Allen. On he comes, looking very sharp. License to kill.
Wow, how about that, guys? Incredible feedback, incredible performance. Women's football absolutely representing down the front here as well. So, next we have got Bogdan and Jess representing Triathlon. Chelsea, the Cheshire!
Hey Jess, good luck at Strictly, we'll all be there supporting you. Love from all of us have tried.
Cette fois c'était la dernière. Tu peux croire que c'est une dernière formulaire. Il est à côté de mes valises. Tu diras au revoir à ta mère. Elle qui t'idéalise. Tu ne vois même pas tout ce que tu perds. Avec une autre, ce serait pire. Pour toi aussi tu veux finir maintenant. Seulement dans la veine, moi je te disais pour faire réagir seulement. Toi tu pensais. 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 Rendez-vous, 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 prochain mois. Rendez-vous, 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 sur le prochain live. Rendez-vous, 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 prochain mois. Rendez-vous, 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 sur le prochain live.
Goodness, what do we think of Jess and Bogdan? So, Bogdan, first of all, how did you find visiting triathlon?
I didn't get enough time to visit the club. Unfortunately, that didn't stop us.
And Bogdan, could you see yourself as a future triathlete, potentially?
I mean, I try to run, but my lungs don't help me out whatsoever. Maybe one day.
And you mentioned this before, you didn't have very long, did you guys, before you actually performed. Bogdan, how has Jess adapted to a very quick turnaround?
I mean, as much as I couldn't, be nasty and everything, she learned everything in one go, literally. So, fair play to Jess. Even though it didn't matter that we barely had any time, she learned everything very quickly and very well, so well done to her.
So Jess, from your perspective, how did you find that transition between triathlon and dancing?
Very scary. My heart was beating so fast back there, and you were like, oh, ready to get started.
Excellent, thank you very much, guys. So, let's hear what the judges have to say for themselves. So, Will first, please.
40. Well, I mean, for saying that you were quite nervous backstage, the confidence when you came out and you started that routine was unreal. Your timing throughout pretty much all of the dance was really, really spot on, really nice. There was some lovely hip movement, it was cheeky, it was a bit sassy, what we love to see in the cha-cha. If I have to pick something, the front leg could have just been that little bit straighter on a few of the lines. There was just a little bend in the knee, and it would have just looked that little bit sharper. But overall, what a performance. It was incredible.
Thank you very much. And Tom?
It pains me to say this because I know Bogdan personally, but I actually really, really like that. That was really good. Yeah, cheeky, sassy, you absolutely held your own with him on the dance floor as well. I absolutely love that. Well done.
Thank you very much. And Chloe?
I agree with the guys. You couldn't tell that you were scared. You looked great. Cha-cha's meant to be a cheeky dance, and I think kind of from hips up, perfect. Hips down, footwork was great, but I do think we could have had a bit even more hip and a bit more sass. Maybe that was where you were showing that you were a bit scared. But steps I thought were great, and especially if you've not had very much time to learn them, I think you did really well.
Very much agree with what Chloe says. I think credit needs to go to you. You've not had that much time to practice the routine, to come out on stage and deliver that performance was incredible. So very well done for that. Echoing what Chloe said, really, I'd really liked a bit more of a clearer defined cha-cha-cha before and one. But your stage presence and your overall performance, given the time you had, I think was incredible. Well done.
Thank you very much, judges. I noticed you guys leave the microphone in the middle now to throw you a few curveballs. I'm going to be basic and do what I did last time. Gerdas, for me first, please. What is your score?
7.
Chloe?
7.
Tom?
I loved it. 8.
And last Will?
7.
A fantastic performance. Audience, give it up one last time for Bogdan and
Jeff! Okay, next up, and our sort of penultimate couple of the first segment, we have, not to add any more pressure, last year's professional winner, Hannah. Bit of pedigree there. And her partner Ethan from baseball and softball!
I'm sure you get smashed it, it was all.
Good luck, Ethan. And I will smash it and you'll win.
Hello, I'm Lena. I did Strictly last year representing Blue Sox, and I just want to wish Ethan the best of luck. I'm sure he will kill it.
Good luck, Ethan. You're going to smash it. We're going to be with you.
Good luck, Ethan. I've seen your years at LCR. You did great.
Good luck from all the guys.
Ethan, you're going to kill it. You're going to smash it. Come on.
Good luck with the dance, Captain Simpson. You're going to smash it.
First thoughts, so you finished now, first thought? Okay, yeah. And Hannah, how was he as a partner?
Really, really hard working. Took him all the technique I told him to. Putting so many hours. So very
Tell me about that high jump into a reverse perfect lunge as well.
I mean, it was a lot of work trying to... I'm a right-footed man and just a bit hard, but after a few weeks I was able to get over about 10 centigrams. Yeah.
And what was his biggest strength? Let you catch your breath. What was his biggest strength as a partner?
I think just working really hard, really. Just giving everything. Shaking in the passages, that's so difficult. And he just worked and worked and worked.
Fantastic, yeah, we'll give you get that breath back as well. Well, I thought that was actually pitched at the perfect level and knocked out a massive home run as well. What do the judges think? Over to you, Will.
Not switching it up on us this time. Okay. I've got just a few notes. The first one with an exclamation mark. Wow. I mean, Hannah, you had supreme confidence in Ethan there with his lifts. That was something else. But the changes of rhythm, the quicks and the slows, the shaping that you were producing, especially in the side-by-side sections, was absolutely wonderful. There's that very classic curve in the spine that you see in the paso doble, and it just had the attitude with it. It was just wow.
Mix it up, yeah.
All right. Wow. The cake work at the beginning was amazing. And the face and the presence, I wasn't really watching your feet, to be honest. What I did see though, that timing was impeccable. Even through the bit where the music changed and it lost the beat, to keep that was brilliant. Like, you put so much work into that, that was really impressive. Well done.
That was amazing. Hannah worked you incredibly hard, and not just in the content and the choreography, but also in the theatre that you put into that. She worked you incredibly hard, and you delivered. You delivered on every single one of those. Echoing what everyone said, I thought it was amazing.
So good, with one judge to go. Tom, final comments, please.
Technical, great lines, bang on time. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, mate.
Speeches, that's all I could ever That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Always like a humble dancer as well. We'll have a humble dancer, don't we? Okay. So now we're going to come to the judges for their scores. Okay, we're going to go with Tom.
9. Well done, mate.
Shame on you.
We know what's coming.
10!
Couldn't agree more. 10!
Okay, and finally from Chloe.
A 9.
Two couples are tied at the moment. The judges are keeping us guessing. They're being a bit mean and stingy on those points, aren't they? We'll see if we get a perfect 41 point tonight. But as they leave the stage, what a brilliant performance. My personal favourite so far as well. Give them a massive round of applause, Anna and Ethan!
Hey guys, well last time, what did we think of that? So, next up, we have Sophie and Sam representing...
Loads of good messages for your salmon. 2 things: go out and enjoy it, but nail it.
Alright, girl, have you spent as much time practicing as you have with Tinder and Sharking, and you've got this?
forward to it. Good luck, Sam. Good luck, Sam. Let's hope your dancing is better than your cricket abilities. Good luck, Sam.
What performance that was. Give it up for Sophie and Sam! So, Sophie, first of all, how did you find your visit to cricket?
So I went to cricket last year, so it's like returning again, but Sam has a different cricket ability to Lottie,
Fantastic. How did Sam get on in the training? Did he bowl you over?
Sam was very adaptable when we had to change moves. He's worked really hard. Sam is quite a hard job to do, and I think he's done really well. I'm incredibly proud of him.
And Sam, how have you found the whole process?
Well, I mean, I've never done anything like this in my life before. I've probably enjoyed it. Sophie's one of the best parts I could ask for. Helped me all the time. Yeah, being organised as well, which is not my plate, but
Well, I think these guys took the section. It sounds like you agree too. Judges, can we start with Will, please? What are your thoughts?
I don't think anyone from cricket's in the room, you know. Right. Can I just say, the confidence you came out with, my word. Those things, you were working those, I'm telling you. Now, Samba is a really, really technical dance. If I was being hypercritical, I want to see more of the double bounce action. But the confidence, you carried off the routine, and you had your little solo spot on the floor, and you were just milking that for all it was worth. But basics and the moves, photo photos, promenade runs, vaulters, I saw all of them in there. So you've got all the basics, you've got some fun. It was great.
So it was incredibly fun to watch. You clearly love being on that stage. There was the confidence there, which was really nice to see. I'm incredibly jealous of your shoulders. Yeah, that's just I would have loved to see just that little bit more bounce and that samba action. But overall, really well done, mate.
And Chloe.
Do you want to give the comments? Really well done. The samba is, like the guys said, a really technically difficult dance. I love the shimmies, they were great. I do agree we needed a bit more bounce, but that middle section on your own, that was great. The confidence was brilliant, and I would really love to see that again. Well done.
Oh, what compliment. And Gerdas, please, last.
As everyone has said, I think the bit that was slightly lacking for me was the double bounce. That's the signature in samba, and it wasn't quite there. But having said that, what it lacked in that double bounce, you made for in the shirt. One. The shimmy, amazing. And it takes a lot of confidence to do that solo, but absolutely amazing. Well done, you should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you, judges. Some feedback there that sparkled like Sophie's shoes. Okay, so scores, please, from the judges. I'm going to mix it up a bit. Coming up Will first, please.
Sorry, boys. 7.
And Tom, please.
7.
Chloe?
7.
And Gerda?
7.
One more time. Okay, guys, so that's the end of our dancers for the first act for UEA Strictly, but that's not all we've got for you in this first half. Woo. So, to close out the first half, we have a very... Pardon? So, what we've got before that is we've got a very special performance from UEA Ballet. Now, this is from their intermediate comp team, okay, and the dance is a Bridgerton love story set at a Regency ball. It's been choreographed by the wonderful Liv Dixon, and it was performed last week in Nottingham, where they came second in a university competition. Now, they're travelling to Leicester, and they have to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning tomorrow to perform this routine. So let's not keep them up any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, UEA Ballet!
think we'd all agree that was absolutely stunning from UEA Ballet. Can we give them a big rapturous applause, please? Okay, so that concludes the first half of what has been a brilliant show so far. We're just going to come to the judges quickly, just for a couple of thoughts on the first sort of round of performance we've had, and if there's anyone there keen to see in the second half. So we're going to come to Chloe first.
I really enjoyed the first half. It was brilliant show by everybody. In the second half, I've already said I'm really looking forward to Olivia and Sam. But the jive is my favourite dance, so I'm really hoping Pete and Magdalene knocked out the park too.
Brilliant. And you, Tom?
Very tricky.
Good skills as well. Good skills and
Thank you very much. Yeah, they were all fantastic from opening the show all the way through. We've seen such a range of dancers already, and I honestly can't pick a favourite. I'm just excited to see even more brilliant.
Get off that fence! Get off that fence, Tom!
I like it there. I'm staying there. Thank you very much. They're all brilliant.
Very good. Very good. Will?
Yeah, so second half, I absolutely love the ballroom, so I'm looking forward to see what our second waltz brings. So that's Cara and James, I'm looking forward to seeing that. But on the Latin dances, jive is also my favourite, so I'm looking forward to that.
Brilliant. And finally, last word from the judges together.
Well, I think the first half really set that tone, didn't they? That was amazing. I think the second half got a lot to live up to. Our quick steps and our passos there were amazing, but you know, the Latins are always fun to watch. They're cheeky, they're romantic, they're bouncy, so we want to see what they're bringing for all of that, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you. We've got a quick round for the judges for our first half of the show, so a quick round for the judges, please. Loving to see the passion for women's football down here. Cricket supporting their members from thick and thin there as well. Definitely love the shirt, it was my favourite outfit so far. Strictly really sums up what is brilliant, everything that's brilliant about UEA. We can't wait to show you the second half. Me and Tony are going to hand over now. You've got a quick interval of about 15 minutes, so get those voices hydrated so you can cheer in the second half. And last thing I'd like to say is massive well done to Tony. It's been a pleasure having you up by my side. What a man, what a hero. And we look forward to seeing you in the second half. Well done. Well done to you.
Huge thank you to Joe, best man I've worked with. Absolute hero of UEA. I'm desperate for a snake bite. See you later.
Good night so far, yeah? As you can see, we have some moves, but unfortunately, as of 2 weeks ago, we've been replaced.
We have been, so R.I.P. Aaron and Evie next year.
No Aaron and Evie next year, but hey ho, we'll have some fun tonight with it.
We will. So, we've got 5 more couples for you guys this half. Are we excited about 5 more couples?
Listen, if you could give whoever that was in the first half a cheer, you can give us a better cheer than that. Let's go, guys, come on.
So once your 5 couples have danced, the 3 with the top highest scores will be in your final and will be dancing again for you. And the winner will be decided by the loudest cheers.
I think we should have a little practice. Alright, so on the count of 3, we want to hear your loudest cheer. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's hear it! Good job.
I think alcohol abuse and I'm here for it. So there we go. Before we get on to our couples, we've got a little surprise for you guys. We've got your Strictly professionals doing a paso doble. Let's give it up for the pros, everyone. got a little Pirates of the Caribbean number there. How did we feel about that one, guys? You're like, really, stop asking us to cheer. I'm sorry. So before we get on to your 5 final couples of the evening, there is one person that without her tonight this event wouldn't have been possible, and she's going to come on stage and talk to you a little bit about the charity that you're really doing an amazing job at raising some money for tonight. So please welcome to the stage event organiser, Sophie!
Today. I really appreciate all the support from the different clubs. It is really nice to see such a wide range of different UEA sport teams all here for us. This year for Strictly, I wanted to make sure everyone knew that if you wanted to dance, you can. So I decided to create an inclusivity campaign showing that dance is diverse and anyone can do it. You might have noticed during the interval there were some quotes about empowerment, mental health and how dance has affected people's uni experience. We are raising money for Para Dance UK tonight. There is a raffle in the far corner, and while you are leaving, it's £1 per strip, and there's a charity bucket there. Any donations would be really appreciated. I decided to team up with Para Dance UK as I think they are a very good advocate of anyone can dance, and it's possible for everyone, and this charity has proven it is possible. Unfortunately, because of how Para Dance work, we couldn't get them here today, but instead they have prepared the most wonderful routine for you to all watch on screen. Me and Paris have made a really nice video describing what dance means to the members and a routine performed by different Para Dance UK groups. After this, if you're interested, Para Dance do have a website. It is definitely worth a read to see just how much they do support everyone. Thank you.
And I've always loved dancing, ever since I can remember, and it's just always been for fun. I'm a former Paralympic athlete with the fencing crew, which I absolutely loved. I've worked full time and had to retire in August, unfortunately due to my Parkinson's. I like it because it's good fun. I like it because it fits around my routine. It's Zoom. I also like it because I can meet other people. And it helps me with my fitness routine, and also it's a really good start to the week, because with Parkinson's sometimes I can do things and sometimes I can't, and I never know what it's going to be like from day to day, so it doesn't matter. If I can do it, I do it. If I can't, I can't, or I sometimes adapt. Anything goes with para dancing. The only thing I think is you must enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Lama. I've been dancing for 2 years now. Dancing makes me feel fun, makes me feel fantastic and confident. It's helped improve my well-being. Para dance sessions mean a lot to me because it's inclusive and you get to do it with other people, and I find after doing para dance that my hand has improved as well. My hand has improved, my well-being has improved, and my confidence has improved a massive amount.
I'm exactly the same. I've been dancing for a very, very long time. I'd say about probably 10 years or more, to be honest. How dancing makes me feel? It makes me feel like obviously in a world of my own, to be honest, a world where I can explore the different dance techniques, different explanation of dance, different formats and different disciplines of dance, from ballet to contemporary to street. I think my favourite part of being able to take part in para dancing activities is the fact would be that of being able to find out about different obviously dance disciplines that is available, and learn different dance techniques from different teachers and different choreographers, which has been very helpful.
I see my light flash across the sky. So many times have I been so afraid. And just when I thought I lost my way, you give me strength to carry on. That's when I heard you say, I promise you, I'm always there. When your heart is filled with sorrow and despair, and now
gosh, I feel like someone's paying unlimited here, obviously. Wow. Yeah, just to remind you guys, the strips are £1. If you can buy a pint of Stella, you can buy a strip, guys. Come on. So, let's get to the main part of the show. Who's ready? For our first half, or for our second half, we're starting off with women's rugby. So, please give it up for Pete and Magdalene doing the jive! Okay, Magdalene, so I saw in that video, that's alright, a lot of tackling, but how was it tackling being a dancer?
Very difficult. The transition from being so rough to so light on your feet was quite difficult. But definitely not that hard to be out of breath all over again.
I can imagine. Now, how was she as a dance partner?
I was so surprised when she first got into training with me. She was already keeping up to speed with the whole part of the version of the song originally. Keeping up to that already. Like, absolutely fantastic. Really lightweight dance on the feet. Just did it absolutely amazing.
Amazing. And this kind of feels familiar, being on stage with you, because wasn't it this time last year that you were a contestant and now you're a pro? How's that feel taking that next step?
Oh, it's difficult to be fair, but I'm actually really lucky that I got an amazing dance partner again, and I'm sure Hannah was like happy that she had this partner. I'm so happy that I have she's done so fantastically. So it sort of made my job a little bit easier actually.
Amazing, amazing. Judges, let's go to you, let's see what you guys thought. Let's start with Will.
Okay, well, a great opening to the second half. Again, very confident routine. You were confident in the steps. Your timing was lovely. It was very playful jive, is how I would describe it. There was lots of little aspects which were just lovely to watch. The flicks and the kicks, really nice, because those are tricky. So really nice, keeping the timing throughout those. I really enjoyed it. If I had to pick one thing, I'd like a tiny bit more bounce in there for the jive. It's quite a bouncy dance, so just at little points could have done with that little bit of extra bounce and energy, but otherwise, Fantastic.
First things first, you've got an awful lot of trust between the two of you. You can see that straight away, especially with some of those lifts and everything. There was a little fumble, but we'll skip over that and forget it ever happened. Nice retraction on your kicks, lots of energy, really enjoyed it, and yeah, really well done.
Well done, that was brilliant. The kicks and flicks at the beginning, they were perfect. Your timing through most of it was pretty brilliant. When you fumbled a bit over there after you'd done the bit on your knee, if your face hadn't shown it, I might not have noticed for a second. So, because you were smiling, you looked really confident throughout it, and your face just dropped just for a second, and that was why I noticed you'd gone wrong. And if you just kept smiling, I probably wouldn't have noticed. But overall, that was a brilliant effort.
I mean, yes, you went wrong a little bit, but you got it back so quickly. It was amazing. You did really well to get straight back into your routine there. I love the rock and rolly bits. They were really cool. The transition in and out of your lift, as Tom said, that shows you've got a lot of trust and a lot of confidence between the two of you. Will's right, a little bit more bounce would have been good, but I really love the routine, really love the energy. I think you did really well. Well done.
Right, judges, are you ready with your scores? Starting with Will. 8.
Well done, guys. Guys, once more, give it up for Madeline.
Okay. Did we enjoy that one, guys? She's finally just nice piece of his lemon on. She's absolutely slaying. Okay, next up we have Taekwondo. But it sounds like a lot of people. So, we have Martha and Eric!
This is UEA Taekwondo. We just wanted to say good luck, Eric!
My first question is Taekwondo similar to the quick step in any way?
Well, we tried to make it with the kicks.
It was lovely. I loved it. Fabulous stuff. I feel like we've kicked off the second half with, oh my god, we've kicked off the second half. So, it wasn't even intended. How did we find it?
Spectacular, what can I say? It was lovely.
Fabulous. Another round of applause, everyone. Judges. How are we feeling about Taekwondo / quick step? Will, coming to you first.
Okay. Well, you're obviously loving the performance. I saw you singing along right at the start, having the time of your life. Really light on your feet, which was lovely to watch. Some lovely little sections. I did love the little hints of the Taekwondo at the end with the kick and the inclusion there. Use of space, used the whole stage. Your frame dropped a little bit and could have been held a bit higher and kept a bit stronger. But overall, really, really nice routine. Really well done. Because there was some tricky steps in there.
Yes,
As Will said, you're a tall guy, you are incredibly light on your feet.
That's right!
The side-by-side bits were brilliant. Your frame did drop occasionally, but again, so you knew that, and you actually recovered it as well, so you realised that you kind of made that mistake correctly. And the other thing, I just love the joy / panic on your face while dancing. It's what
I loved how much you loved that. The singing, the smiling, your head was always up. You looked like you were having a great time. The side-by-side sections, you were killing it, you loved it. You kept dropping your timing every so often. You recovered really well every time. You clearly knew what you were meant to be doing and you had it in your head. I think if you had a bit more body contact, you'd have probably been able to keep that together a bit better. But overall, I think that was really well done.
I love, as the judges said, I loved how much we loved that. The joy and the terror never goes away. My wife will tell you that when I dance. I think your body, as Chloe said, the body contact would have helped you be a bit more stable as you were sort of dancing in various parts. But I love the smooth elements that you put into that routine. I thought the dance was really, really well. The promenade runs were really, really great. Pendulums were great. Again, really, really good. I think it's really difficult for male leaders in ballroom. I've said it earlier, I'll say it again. It is really difficult to come up and do that. We did it really well. Well done.
How are we feeling about John? Oh, we got some big fans of the audience. How are we feeling about /panic / terror / joy? How are we feeling about that?
That is genuinely my vibe when dancing, so...
Hey, I like it. Joy / panic?
Yeah, I guess everything in between as well, yeah.
Fabulous stuff. Alrighty, are we ready for the scores on the doors, everyone? I'm going to start with you again, Will. Yeah, can we have a little bit of a drum roll? Bit of atmosphere, guys.
8.
8. 7. Everyone, give it up for Taekwondo Barbara.
25. Weren't they just incredible? Okay, so next up we have from UEA Serve.
Across the USA, let everybody be served like California. But she's blonde hair, serving USA.
Wow, man, keep giving it up for the... Okay, so, by the looks of that video, that wasn't very surf, but how was it? Did you get to spend some time with UEA Surf? How was it?
We went with the flow, so...
I like that part, went with the flow. And obviously, I don't know if there's any kind of transferable skills, I mean, keeping your balance, I'm guessing, but how was it, like, this whole process?
Very smooth, I would say. Like flowy.
And like flowy. And just give us an idea, like how much time and effort did you guys put into this? Because it looks like you guys put like so much.
3 weeks.
Yeah, she had 3 weeks, so she's done amazing. She had so much fun, and she came here in 3 weeks, and she's absolutely smashing it.
You've absolutely smashed it. All right, judges. Wait for the lights. Let's hear from you guys. Guys, we'll start with you. What did you think?
Hey, will we go first?
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Don't worry.
I loved that. I thought that was amazing. You did really, really well. I had one picky little bit because I enjoyed it so much. Was you lost your timing a couple of times, but you got it back like that, and that was great. You looked like you enjoyed it so much. It was a complex routine that Meredith gave you as well. That wasn't an easy routine to lead through, but you did that with a smile on your face throughout the whole thing. And yeah, I wrote down, really enjoyed yourself. Complex routine, wow. Well done, that was amazing.
3 weeks as well. Just remember that, 3 weeks as well. Chloe.
So from the minute you were stood there while we were watching the VT, you could see the confidence in your pause while you were waiting to start, and that stayed throughout. Like I said earlier, the chatter was a cheeky dance, and that was it. You did really, really well. Yeah, like Gerda says, you dropped your timing a couple of times, and if I hadn't been staring at your feet to try and find something wrong, I wouldn't have noticed because your face never showed it. Like, you look great during it. Well done.
So, what did you think?
Obviously, the timing's already been mentioned, so we'll carry on past that. I almost forgot who the pro was and who the celeb was. Honestly, fantastic, fantastic work, especially in the short amount of time that you've had. The confidence, the cheekiness, and just the poise on the stage there. Very, very well done. Excellent.
And Will, what's your thoughts?
I mean, it's all already been said. Fantastic leading, really confident, smashed it.
So confidence, energy, cheekiness, what do you think? Very confident? How about you? Oh. Alright, judges, are we ready with our scores? Okay, we'll start with Gerda, please.
8. 8.
9.
8.
Well done, guys. Give them one more time, please.
Alright, you guys, we've got 2 more couples for you. Yes, we are ready. Have we got... no Joseph in the building, but we've got anyone who plays football in the room? Oh, okay, love it. So next up, dancing a beanie waltz, we have Kira and Jay.
Good luck, James. It's coming up. Good luck,
on the stage is undeniable. But you know, back to football. Kira, how do we find dancing compared to football?
Oh, I'm not really good. Anything like that would be everything's fair.
How was Kira called for?
Kira was brilliant at football. She did get a few shots in. I can't remember. That session was quite a while ago now.
Blinded by the dance. Blinded by the It's too much dance. Okay, how will we, you know, what we hoping to hear from the judges today?
Some of the stuff that we worked on quite a lot. I don't really know how much break I was in that when we worked on it, so it'd be nice to hear if it was okay.
Alrighty, Kira, anything you want us to hear in particular?
I mean, there is a lot of hard, so anything from community opportunities, sometimes I feel like we really good.
Amazing! Give it up for Kira and James again, guys. Judges. I mean, Will, I'm going to start with you purely because you matched the outfit, to be quite honest with you. So, how are we feeling?
It wasn't planned, I promise.
That's what they all said.
Yeah. So, first thing I would say is the timing throughout was really actually very good. There's a lot of steps and not very much time, so it's really hard to keep up, and I think you kept up really well. The choreography, amazing. But what you did really, really well, James, was holding that frame so that Cara could work off of it. You really gave her a nice frame to work with. When you were in sort of your standard hold, if you'd had that little bit of body contact, just to help that drive around the floor. But really, really great dance.
Yes, John!
I love that. Phoenix Waltz is my favourite dance, so already you're on a winner in my opinion. You provided a really stable platform for Kira to do those lifts and everything like that, but also, as Will has already said, as a frame to go around the ballroom on stage. You were excellent in the side-by-side. I could feel how nervous you were from here, but actually you controlled it and you delivered a fantastic performance. So brilliant work. Well done.
Yeah,
Sorry, I've got the time on the
Just speechless! Yeah!
It was really lovely. You did look very nervous, but like everyone else has said, that dance is really fast-paced, and you did really well to keep pace. Your timing was lovely the whole way through. I will be a bit pickier than these two about your frame. I just wanted you to stand up a bit more. You're a tall lad, and you should be tall. But the choreography was wonderful, and you kept really, really good pace with it. So well done.
Yeah, Dave.
Chloe and Will are right with your frame. I think you could have done with from being standing up a bit more. I think that would have helped with body contact. But in terms of being one of the hardest dancers, certainly one of the hardest dancers, your smooth transitions in and out of those lifts and those pivot moments were great. You were straight back into your frame. You didn't miss time at all. Like Will said, you were right on it with the timing. I thought that was amazing. Well done.
Amazing comment. James, you mentioned that you wanted to comment on the frame, and boy, did you get it. How are we feeling about that?
Pretty good overall, yeah.
Okay, we're happy, we're confident, the nerves have gone, we're confident. Kira, any final words before we get the sword on the door?
Thank you for your comments.
Love it. Final round of applause, guys. We're going to start at the other end of the table and go to Gerdas first, if we are ready. No. 10. Yes.
9.
Yeah! 9. Yeah!
9.
9.
Come on, let's settle down. Right. Okay, so love you too, round the person in the back, whoever that is. Right, so we're ready for our final performance of the night. I feel like I don't even need to announce it. I feel like everybody knows what's coming up clearly. So I'm guessing, do we have some futsal fans in the house? Alright then, please give it up for Olivia and Sam doing the rumba!
Dancing. Good luck for your dance competition.
So, where should we start? How was it having him as a partner, first of all?
Oh my gosh, Sam has worked so hard, but I have to say, really, really hard for the guys, and he has put in so much effort with training every week. He's just gone for what I've said, he's put in his own little moves. The beginning bit was all Sam, so...
There was a lot of creativity in that. How has it been, this whole process of kind of dancing and obviously putting in your own little moves, I see, as well?
Yeah, really interesting. I've really enjoyed learning more about it, like a new experience and sort of once in a lifetime, really, like how often are you going to be able to do a little Strictly at your own uni? Like,
Woo! It's been a fantastic experience. Speaking of learning new experiences, did you get a chance to have a little try?
Yeah, I did. I loved it. I thought it was great. I scored 3 goals. I mean, I thought it was great. No goalie, but you know.
Impressive. All right, judges. Wait for the raw eyes. Let's start with Chloe. You know, let's start different. Let's do it up. What's your thoughts?
Okay, we'll start with the good bits.
Be careful, they're right in front of you, alright?
I'm really aware of that. Your presence was brilliant. I love the hips. You were really smooth through all the transitions. Footwork was brilliant. I love the lifts. I'm really, really sorry. You were off time for 90% of that.
As I say, top right before it gets any uglier.
unfortunately, I do agree. Yeah, you were really sorry about that. The acting, sorry, what I mean by that is you were on time as a partnership, so I think something might have gone a little bit wrong. But the acting was brilliant, the lifts were fantastic, the footwork was excellent. Really, but overall, you can tell the energy.
Will, give us something good, please. Please, come on, let's hear something nice.
So, it's already been mentioned, so I'm not going to mention it, but the leg action throughout was really strong, really good. It's really nice. But I do agree with you.
Don't say it, don't do it to me.
Sorry.
Ganas, what was your thoughts on that one?
So, judges have already mentioned your presence on the floor from moment one was so confident. You came out of there really well. I love the emotion, the connection between the two of you. What I really liked was how you led throughout the way. You know? The issue that we've got with slower Latin dances, it's really sometimes difficult to create an atmosphere and environment. You did not struggle with that at all. You really made that work.
I mean, as you said, difficult dance. Once in a kind of life opportunity to come out and represent your sport. How is it all? How are you finding it? Yeah, about the time. Really. Listen, you guys were dancing to your own rhythm. Alright, but don't listen to them. Listen, they're just professionals. What do they know? Right, anyway, judges, speaking of that, let's get your scores. We'll start with Gurnath, please. Oh, well. Now we have a score, let's go.
Taking the dance as a whole, a 9.
I really hate to give this score because if it hadn't been for that, the thing we won't mention, that it would have been perfect. So I'm really sorry, it's an 8.
In the same position, 8.
Leg action was really nice, 8.
Thank you very much, guys. Give it up one more time. Listen,
guys, I don't know about you, but I think we should just boot the judges out.
You and me will judge next year. We'll get 10s across the board, honestly.
It is important to note though that crowd cheer wins the final, so
exactly.
Get those voices warmed up, guys. So you have now had all of your couples. Can we have a massive round of applause for all the
I mean, let's just not mention that coming out here in front of everybody and performing is just like, it's scary, so you just got to give them all the props.
doing something that you've learned for, some of them only 3 weeks, so it's really impressive. It's really, really good. So, we're going to welcome back onto stage all of our couples this evening, and then we shall find out our final three.
Guys, give it up for all of your couples! All of you should be incredibly proud. You've all done amazingly today. And the costumes as well are just 10 out of 10. I kind of want to tell you who's in the final, right?
Do you want to know your top 3?
We're going to get some drum rolls from you guys.
If your name is announced as a top 3 pair, please may step forward. From women's football,
our second couple in the final from softball and baseball is So we're going to have a quick word with all of our finalists. How's it feel to be here? And for you guys, I know that you guys got some comments from the judges. Are you going to apply them in this? Same for me last time. Amazing. And for you guys, chance to dance again. How happy are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, yeah! Guys, give it up for the finalists. Can Jack and Mia get ready? You're up first. Guys, the action, the tension, the suspense right now, honestly.
I'm breaking the sweat and I've not even dance, so, you know, it's tense, it's tense. Judges, just going to ask you a little thumbs up, thumbs down, how we're feeling about the final 3. Thumbs up, thumbs down? Thumbs up. All right, guys.
And have you got any tips, advice, just before they get ready going into the finals?
You're not dancing for us anymore, you're dancing for these guys, so enjoy yourself. Have fun. Yeah, just go out, give it all you've got.
Well, you guys heard it. Listen, it's great to have the judges here, but this is all about you guys. You guys are going to be the final deciding factor. So, guys, are you ready for your first performance? Year 9s. Alright, I didn't think it was any possible that you guys could get even better, but I mean, you look tired. I'll let you catch your breath for a second, but honestly, it's been incredible. So, why do you think you guys deserve to win?
The question is, why don't we deserve to win?
Why do you believe that you guys deserve to win?
All the reasons, but we should point out, you had a month to learn this routine. Came back. Oh, sweet. Again, second time. And you did it. You got that song.
Neil, what would winning UEA Strictly 2023 mean to you?
I think it would mean so much. I've got my girls here. I've got my friends. They give me so much. They give me a reason to be here. They've given me so much support. And they're the reason I'm here today. But honestly, I felt so comfortable being myself with them. And I'm going to give something back. I'm going to give something back to you guys.
Absolutely incredible, guys. One more time, give it up for Jack and Mia. Okay, guys, how about that? Okay, so give it up for your second couple, Hannah and Ethan, representing baseball and softball.
This one is up there for you. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Running is a victory. Run, boy, run. You realize we have nothing else. Run, boy, run. The sun will be guiding you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to stop you. Run, boy, run. This race is a prophecy. Run, boy, run. Wake up for society. Oh, it's an awful day. You don't have to hide away. You'll be alone.
Hannah and Ethan, what about that? A performance more impressive than Dave's expense bill. Give it up for Hannah and Ethan! So, Hannah, you obviously won UEA Strictly last year. How do you feel it went today, and how do you think your chances are of winning it for a second year in a row?
I'm really happy with how it went. The whole performance has been great. And yeah, I mean, winning again would be great, but just getting the volume is great. And he deserves it. So.
He deserves it. Ethan, how has your experience been? What would it mean to you to win, to bring home the glitter ball?
Oh, it would be incredible. I mean, the last 8 weeks of summer practice has just been insane. Hannah's been unbelievable. She's choreographed other dances, just amazing. And everyone in this club It's brilliant. Like, I'm going to miss it so much.
Well, last time for people. So, one more couple left. Over to you, Edith Brennan.
Alrighty guys, your third and final couple of the evening. We've got the wonderful Kira and James from Cornwall.
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love you. I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided. Come on. We could live for 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly, 'cause we all have wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and they could never, ever tear us apart.
Fabulous performance like before. Kira, can we come to you first? Why do you think James deserves to win with your performance this evening?
I think he's just so hard working and haven't had long really to do it, so I think he's done incredible with the amount of time he's had.
James, any more thoughts on why you should be tonight's winner?
Yeah, it hasn't been long since we started doing the evenings walks, and really we only got the routine done last week, if that.
Amazing, amazing. All right, we're going to welcome back our final three couples. So give everyone a round of applause, guys.
Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Make some noise for your final three couples.
Okay. Oh, it's got to that time of the evening.
Right, it's crunch time now.
It's loudest cheer time, guys. Before we invite the judges on to have a little chit chat, we're going to do loudest cheer. We're going to start with our first dancer in the final three. And remember, this is what decides your winner this evening. So can we please have a round of applause for Mia from Winners?
It's a loud one. It's definitely a loud one. Alright then. Second up, can we please get a round of applause from softball and baseball, Hannah and Lisa.
your third and final couple of the evening. Give it up for Kira and James.
It's been wonderful. Alrighty, thank you all audience for your participation. This is Before we announce who has won tonight's Blissful Trophy, we're going to invite your judges back on and have a little chit chat with them about, you know, what they thought tonight, what we're all thinking of the final three. So please give a round of applause for your judges.
You guys have made some enemies tonight. By the sound of things there, judges, you might have made a couple of enemies tonight. We're watching you on the way home. Anyway, what did you think? What did you think of our incredible performances just then?
You stepped up and danced it better the second time than you did the first time. That was a 10 when you did that there. Same for the both of you as well. Incredible. Honestly, so proud of all of you. Smashed it.
It was nice to see you all go out and absolutely enjoy your moment. I thought you all danced this concept even better than you danced it the first time round. Well done to all of you.
As both judges have already said, I think every couple stepped it up in the final, and you know what? You went out there, you gave it your all. Well done.
You all did a fabulous job. I love the energy this time round. The smile on your face this time was brilliant. But you're always
Okay guys. It's break time. I think we've got to have some tense music in the background. We've got a little drum roll.
Attention.
Your UEA Strictly Come Dancing winner of 2023 is
the look on your face says it all, but like, just tell me kind of how you're feeling this very second.
Speechless, this is incredible. I mean, I've got to drive 3 hours after this, but so I can't celebrate my this is unbelievable. Big up, Boosers! Unbelievable. Deserves everything. Also, shout out to Pete for the event, everyone. Pete over there. So, yeah. And have a like, obviously, you put in the work, you put in the effort, it's paid off. Tell me how you're feeling right now. And you won last year, wasn't it? So back to back. Wow, okay, so let's talk about it. Listen, if I was in it next year, I know who I'd want to be with personally. Well, guys, give it up once more for your winners.
Awesome stuff, guys. So the night is not yet finished. We've got another little surprise surprise for you, but I'm just going to do another little plug for Paradance UK and say that raffle tickets will still be available and the winners will be announced on the UEA BLDC Instagram after. So if you win something, just take a picture of your ticket and send it to the account. Please do grab one if you haven't already. If you've already got one, get another one because everyone loves winning, clearly. So there you go. Tony?
Yes, you're right, Evie, the night's not over yet. We have one more surprise in store for you. We have got the group dance.
Give it up for Strictly, everyone!
Girls on fire. Frankie, come on, Frankie, stop.
There we go, got a working mic now. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Guys, give it up one more time for your amazing contestants, dancers, everybody got involved today. I'd just like to invite to the stage now Alexia, Olivia, and Meredith, because they're just going to say some thank yous and let you guys know what it's all about. Oh, they're on this side. Here, take my one.
Right, hello. So you haven't seen much of me today, but I am the co-president of this wonderful club. So I just wanted to come on and just say how absolutely proud I am of this club. We've all worked so hard this year, and we've still got so much to go, and I'm just incredibly proud co-president. We just want to give a special thanks to certain people tonight. The first one is one of our judges, Gerda, if you don't mind joining me up here. I'm putting you on the spot. So as we said earlier, Gerda is an absolute pillar of UEA. None of this could have happened without him. He put all of this together. Strictly UEA Comp, it's all because of him. And we could not be happier to have you year in, year again supporting us and just always being here as a pillar for us and our safety. So that's you. Thank you very much. To my very wonderful secretary, Meredith, who's done absolutely brilliantly today, and I'm incredibly happy. I'm a happy co-president.
We just wanted to say a massive, massive thank you to our coach, Sarah Wagstaff, for all the time she's put into the club. Strictly is always complicated, but she's made it so easy, and she's given all her time. So thank you very much.
Can I just say, if there's a mic near, they'll know what it's like. I have to grab it and say something. I would just like to say, as a coach, I'm so incredibly proud of everybody. To watch everyone, it makes me so thrilled to watch them. And yeah, a really proud coach, and I'm so proud of the club.
To make sure that she's actually backstage, to our wonderful events organiser Sophie, who has put this whole show together.
Thank you very much. And can we just get one cheer as well, guys, for everybody working behind the scenes, at the bar, the security, everybody who's got events together today. Without whom we wouldn't have been able to have such a successful event. And a big cheer for yourselves as well as an incredible audience. Top-notch audience. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to go get changed because we're going to be downstairs having an after party straight after this. So if you're around, get a couple of drinks, come along. Thank you very much and have a wonderful